The new KeyHelp version 26.0 is now available. In this video, you will receive an overview of the most important new features of the update. The backup system has been expanded with additional rotation options. In the backup overview, within the repository management, you can now configure new settings under snapshot rotation, both when creating a new repository or when editing an existing one. Previously, it was only possible to disable rotation or to define a fixed number of snapshots. In that case, only as many snapshots were stored until the defined number was exceeded. Afterwards, the oldest snapshots were automatically deleted. A new option, by time period, is now additionally available. This allows you to define separately how many daily, weekly, monthly and yearly snapshots should be retained. Previously, these scenarios could only be implemented by using multiple repositories. However, they can now be realized within a single one, which can significantly reduce storage space usage. The Fail2Ban management has been revised in its handling of repeatedly offending IP addresses. Previously, these were assigned collectively to this jail. From now on, they are blocked with incrementally increasing durations. This ensures that it remains visible which specific service is affected, and only that service is subjected to progressively longer bans. Administrators therefore gain significantly better insight into attacks, whereas previously all entries were grouped together in the same jail. The new default configuration applies to new installations as well as to systems following an operating system upgrade. Instructions for manually adjusting existing installations via the console can be found in the KeyHelp news. Administrators can now also define custom PHP environment variables per customer account. This is possible both when creating a new user and when editing existing users under the PHP tab. These can also, of course, be entered directly under Configuration Account Templates. This allows PHP runtime environments to be configured even more flexibly, for example for applications that depend on specific environment parameters. In general, extensive revisions have been carried out over the past updates, which are now successfully completed with this version and result in up to 20% faster loading times of the KeyHelp interface. You can read all news again at news.keyhelp.de, and as usual, a complete overview of all changes can be found in the changelog at changelog.keyhelp.de.